Hi Collective, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone, so happy 11/11 Gateway Portal Day. This is the biggest manifestation day of the year. Definitely is. It's all about divine alignments, awakenings, activations. This is such a beautiful time. You often hear people when they'll see 11/11, whether on the clock or in front of them, make a wish, because that's pretty much what you do. It's like the universe taking snapshots today of very much what you want to attract to you. So this is a very beautiful time, especially after having this eclipse, right? Because this eclipse cycle was closing out and like karmic cycles and situations, anything that was creating a big block from you, from your destiny, from your divine life path and purpose. These eclipses are like cosmic steps to align you with your soul's evolution. So definitely with the eclipse, like I was tapping into some of the energies night before, so last night, and trying to find out like what is closing out, what's coming in, because I felt very strongly the intense energy coming in yesterday, probably starting to feel the portal energy coming in, but for me it was a very intense day. Things were definitely chaos and all of that, and I definitely had something eclipsed out. So very beautifully I knew to just release, let go, surrender, that it's all part of the divine path, right? So they're showing me trust very much, overcoming doubts, insecurities, and having patience, because it's like things have to be removed and cleared out, and new things are being created at this time. So for a lot of you, you could be getting like the feelings that something big is coming or some sort of change, right? Heightened psychic abilities and gifts and awareness and things like that can very much be coming in on portal days, which is very beautiful. So we've got the third eye portal right here. So you guys could be getting visions, downloads, getting a lot of clearance. Clearance. You could be getting clearance. So let's say clarity, getting truth and clarity revealed to you, right? Sorry if you guys hear the crickets. They're very loud tonight. Innocence, play, and discovery, they were showing me too. These came out right away when I was just starting to connect with this energy. So it's about having that innocence, and that childhood innocence. It's like a lot of times living our lives, right? We have to grow up so quickly, right? It's like childhood is always like, it seems like it's a blink of an eye, right? Because it's like once you grow up and everything, you're just like, wow. So what I'm getting here is that a lot of us, when we grow up and we start living in this 3D matrix, this world, and we start pursuing our careers and things like that, we get into the routines of working and paying our bills and all that. A lot of times we forget to be a child, we forget to embrace our inner child, right? And so a lot of times our dreams get kind of set aside, things that excited us, things that meet us, have fun. And a lot of times if you're not in a career path where you're going in alignment with your dreams, you're getting kind of more and more away from embracing that inner childness and having a lot of fun. So anyway, for a lot of you, you could be getting a realization that you've held the key the entire time of something that is going to change your life dramatically. Okay, you have some sort of talent or skill or ability or something, and look, it's holding the key behind your back, but you see how it's a portal energy very much. See the portal there, but it kind of looks like a mirror and it's reflecting, but what you see that's reflecting on the other side of that portal is a woman, and this is a child. This is looking at herself as a child, right? So it's like she's looking in the mirror, and what's beautiful is she's seeing wings, right? So this is, to me, is representing a transformation. It's like this girl has went through some sort of transformation, and she's gotten her wings, right? So she's definitely grown up, and this to me is like the metamorphosis, like the caterpillar to the butterfly, right? And it's so somebody is very much aware that they've outgrown their situation. Okay, they've evolved, but it's there's something inside, right? Something deep within you, there's some sort of key. There's something that is able to set you free. So whatever that may be for you, maybe for some of you it's a talent, it's a skill, maybe it's something you need to release and let go of. For a lot of us, we're closing out trauma bonds that we've had. If we've been holding on to toxic cycles like of having abandonment issues, which I know that I did, where I felt as though I wasn't loved enough as a child, so I really didn't know how to show love because I wasn't shown love as a kid. I was isolated a lot and not hugged and kissed and told I loved you and things, so I didn't know how to go, show love and affection in relationships, and I tried to do it in other ways. My love language was like through gifts and doing things for people, not really showing love. I just didn't know how to, so people would get the wrong idea, so I ended up with a lot of self-sabotaging connections and stuff that I didn't even realize that I was doing. Okay, so for some of you, it's like you're getting the realization of those, that you have the power to go free that inner child, to let go of that wound, right? And it's like now that you can open up this door to new opportunities, right? Whatever that key may be for you. It could be unlocking your heart, letting go of abandonment issues, taking the walls down, finally opening up, giving your heart to love, or letting somebody in, or this could very much be unlocking a talent, a skill. Because see, when you're pursuing your heart's desire and you're going after your dreams, you are radiating in such a high frequency that you are attracting all sorts of new opportunities and abundance and things like that right to you. I'm feeling very strong that this is very much a dream for somebody, because I have Dreamscape coming out too. And earlier when I was connecting with this deck, I was feeling the solar plexus came out, and that's talking about creating, right? And I'm really picking up a lot on the yellows, right? All right, so hold on guys, I'm gonna have to close my windows. It seems like they're getting louder and louder. Just a second. So but yeah, you can see for coming into fall and Thanksgiving, like I got my yellows and oranges. I've definitely felt, and even I got a yellow pumpkin. I've been feeling this creative energy very much coming for quite some time. And I definitely know that this is definitely a time of creating. So I can still hear them. Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully that's better. But so, dream work, subconscious, imagination. They're really wanting you to use your imagination at this time. I keep seeing the Guardians too. This is coming out very much last night. This was a card. I couldn't keep it in the deck. It kept coming out. They're still protecting you. There's warning signs. The Guardians are here protecting you and guiding you at this time, because I feel as though you have people that are trying to take you off your path or take you away from pursuing your dreams, your passions, or ambitions at this time. But you need to trust you're overcoming doubts and insecurities, and to have patience. Like I said, you're going to be getting visions of this creative energy. Seeing it's like yellow and purple. It's like a mix of this creative energy and this psychic energy. The purple is very strong for spiritual awakenings and shiftings and ascensions, and that's very much what happens with these portal energies. You level up, you raise your vibration, you elevate to a higher paradigm and things like that. So yeah, look, you're very much needing to release and let go, spiritual cleansing. You're needing to let something go. It could have already been removed from your life, or it's going to be getting removed. But look, higher perspective, as I said, awakening. Like I said, so a lot of you, it could be you're finally waking up, spiritually awakening. You're realizing your gifts, your talent, your beauty, whatever it is you may have. Ice Queen is here, introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude. You're creating something, right? It could be something that's leading you into the winter months, or something you could be focusing a lot, because I'm seeing a lot of the snow there, but this is already the time. I mean, there's already snow on the ground up north, so could already very much be you're needing to let go of anything that's toxic at this time. We've got the harmonic resolution card, negativity, anger, and transmutation. This energy, I feel you're being shielded from, but you're still aware of it, but you need to release and detach from it so it doesn't pull you in. You're being set free from something. And it's going to allow you to accept things and have self-love for yourself. Identity, self-love, and acceptance. So I'm getting, you're going to be set free from something, and it's going to allow you to pour that love into yourself, which is very beautiful. And I'm getting that is what's going to, have you find whatever this talent or this key that is going to unlock something for you. Look, we got the manifestation card. This is definitely the biggest manifestation day of the year. So you need to be focusing on exactly what you want today, not what you don't want. Big transformation. Remember I said metamorphosis, synchronicities, and the unexpected. So something unexpected is going to be happening or coming about. Could be today or it could be coming, whatever this portal is bringing here. But very much it's like root chakra, crown chakra. I definitely feel that you are aligning your chakras. You're starting to take action towards your spirituality, towards your gifts. Or some of you could be having heightened psychic gifts, right? That are coming out. As I say that, the wisdom card in psychic here. Intuition and truth. Like I said, you guys could very much, this is a very powerful day to connect, right? With your spirit team, your ancestors, right? Your angels. Just spend some time in quiet, clear your mind, and listen to the messages and the guidance that you receive. Also, the star seeds, you guys got the galactic realm here. They have messages and enlightenment for you, and they're assisting you at this time. So you're definitely a very powerful magician today. Creation, resurrection. You have the power to resurrect something, bring something back. That's very beautiful. Knowing that you're the co-creator of your world, you're very confident, very strong belief system in yourself. Look at all these chakra cards. Oh my goodness. You have 2 more. Heart chakra and the sacral chakra. So yeah, your portals are definitely open. These chakras are vibrating very high, I'm getting today. This is a very powerful time. They keep showing me the empowerment card is right next to the guardians of four. Now they're showing me the masculine card and forgiveness. Maybe some of you are needing to forgive. Oh my gosh, you have divine masculine and divine feminine next to each other. And forgiveness. Some of you may be needing to forgive somebody, a counterpart maybe. Some sort of awakening, ascension happens. Some of you could be relocating. This is also the relocation card. You're preparing to relocate, or you're ascending. But if you're ascending and raising your vibration, you're going to be outgrowing your environment. So I'm getting things are going to be illuminated for you. You guys are going to, and here's the awakening card, ancient knowledge, memories, connection. You're going to get some sort of a realization or some sort of message or opportunity or something that is going to set you free, okay? Or it's going to make you feel this emotional freedom. For some of you, it could just simply be getting free from all this toxicity, because these cycles are closing out, obstacles and challenges are being removed. You're going to be able to call in wealth. You're going to be able to manifest new opportunities in money. So if you've been worried about money and situation, I don't think you're going to be. I think you're balancing out. You're learning to change your thought process too, and realizing that when you come from a vibration of lack, you're going to attract more of that. Exploration, boldness, unknown, limitless. I'm getting that you're being open to experiences, which is beautiful. Yeah, you're releasing and letting go all of these things that aren't in alignment with you, and you're accepting their blessings and lessons that have came in, and you're kind of letting everything else go. So you're staying open to receiving. It's really important about manifesting is that you need to be open to receiving from wherever, whoever. You can't expect or try to plan a way a certain thing is going to happen. Sometimes things are just divine interventions in ways that you would have never have thought. They're showing me the soulmate card and the promise partnership. Like like, I feel like I need to give an example. It's like if you try to say, like, you want to attain a certain thing, right? It's like, say that you want to get a new car, but you're like, well, I don't have the money for a new car, and I'm not working right now, and so how would I get finance for a new car? How would I get a loan or a lease? Like, you can't do that. That's what I mean. You're putting, like, the but, ifs, whys, like, how. Like, you can't do that. I mean, yes, you can definitely take steps and actions towards them, but don't limit yourself by saying that the only way that you can get a new car is by getting it yourself, or by, financing it, or because you never know what God may be trying to bring in for you. But if you're trying to put a block there, you see what I mean? You just need to know that have those intentions. That's what you deserve and desire, and you're going to take steps and actions towards it, but be open. And you may be surprised. Somebody may all of a sudden come gift you with a car, or something like that, or you may come across a friend of somebody's or a friend of yours that's all of a sudden selling a car, and like, I hear you can have this car when you start working, you can start paying for it, whatever. Like, those opportunities come about all the time, but not when you close off to them, not when you see the only way that I'm going to get this is by working hard. So I have to get a job, I have to save money, I have to have this set amount, I have to be working this much, or for this amount of time to be able to have a good status or whatever, because I know some places, they look at the stability and how long you've been with the place. Like, you can't do that. And I'm saying it for a car, but this could be for a home, this could be for anything, really. You got to be open. You have to remember to be that childlike innocence, to be a dreamer, right? We have put all of these restrictions to making everything work in this 3D matrix. It's often the black sheeps that find the loopholes, because they're the ones that are not conditioned. They're the ones that are still the believers and the dreamers and the master manifestors, right? And that's often why people get very jealous and envious, because they're like, now I did everything by the book. I went to college, I did this, I did that. Why are they, in fact, getting everything that they deserve and desire, and they have... Because that's not really how this world works, right? It's about laws of attraction. They're showing me the soulmate card again in this dreamer. So now I could be talking about a lover for you too. Don't say, don't put conditions on love. There's a soulmate coming in. Someone's getting their dream fulfilled. This is dreamscapes. Imagination, subconscious. Somebody feels on a subconscious level, this lover. They're asking you to trust the process, overcoming doubts and insecurities, and to be patient. The cosmos, awakening unity. What's meant to be comes together. When divines are meant to be, they're going to come together, no matter what situation may arise, and blockages and things like that. They're just going to take longer. I'm showing me this negativity card and the guy in awakening, this ascension. Somebody needed to be awakened here to the situation. Somebody also needed to work through some karmic lessons and cycles, needed to trust the process. I flipped right to Divine Masculine's card. So for a lot of you, this could be talking about your Divine Masculine, your counterpart. Some Divine Masculine needs to go through a lot of work here, but they're awakening coming around, so... It's very beautiful seeing the union card. That's what I mean. Time is now. Time is up. Wow, 1822. I just seen on the clock. All right, I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm going to get into doing some other fun readings. I just kind of feel that this one needs to go as it is. I'm going to start another reading. So if you guys feel guided to checking out more of my channel, looking at more readings, you definitely should, right? Anything you guys feel guided to is fine. So I'm sending love and light to all of you, and definitely remember, for catching this today, it's a master manifestation day. Definitely set your intentions, and remember to be grateful and thankful, because the more things that you're grateful and thankful for, the faster that you're very much going to manifest, because that raises your vibration already, and that already lets Source, Divine Spirit, God, know that you're already appreciating everything that you have. So why not give you more to appreciate and desire, right? All right, guys. Well, love and light to all of you. So definitely have fun. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.